guys, welcome back to my channel, guys and dolls. I am so happy that I see my new subscribers, and it's just I love it. It gets me excited every time, and every time I do a video I'm even more excited than the last time I did a video. So welcome to all you new subscribers, and of course welcome back to those of you who watch my videos on a regular basis. But this is going to be a paranormal story time. This is about spirit houses, so as usual I'm going to be reading from a script because I know nothing about spirit houses. But before we get into it, please comment, like, subscribe. Please join me, be a part of my sub-hub, and definitely ring that bell right there so that you always know when I'm posting a new video. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead into this story time. Now, I have never ever in my life heard of a spirit house, and what brought me to wanting to do this video, I was on Netflix. I was Netflixing and chilling all by myself, and I'm always attracted to the horror stories, so I went to the horror section. And oh lord, I'm knocking stuff down. I just did a makeup tutorial, so I have stuff everywhere. Okay, so I went to the horror section and I found a movie called Ghost House, and it's about this couple who ventures to Thailand. I mean, I don't remember it completely. It did freak me out. I have to say it chilled me, and I had to know if it was real. Well, this couple goes to Thailand. Long story short, I don't want to ruin the movie if you guys go and try to find it. They don't know anything about ghost houses, and I guess someone there was already cursed with what they did. They desecrated an area where these ghost houses are kept in. I mean, there's a lot of them, and it's like a forest of ghost houses, and they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. They became cursed, and the only way to get rid of the curse was to lay it on someone else without them knowing. And the whole movie is them trying to, you know, save themselves and all of that. So it's really interesting. I knew it was just a movie, but I was like, is there any truth to this? And lo and behold, there is truth to the spirit houses. So I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to tell you all about it if you're interested, so stay tuned if you want to hear what I have to say about these spirit houses. Okay, so these houses can be predominantly found in Southeast Asian countries like Burma, Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand. There are other places that have them, like British Columbia, so I didn't even know that. So some people in England might know about this, so if you are from England and you're watching my video, if you have a story or you know anything about it, anybody watching this video, if you know anything, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to hear about it. Okay, so this particular information is going to focus on the Thai spirit houses. Thai people are very superstitious, and they believe in ghosts and mystic energy which can affect your everyday life, making you happy, sad, rich, or poor, hence the spirit house. Phai in Thai means ghost or spirit. These little houses are everywhere in Thailand. Every building, shop, old tree has one. All are decorated, some with flowers, bowls, or fruit and glass filled with red liquid. Simply put, the spirit inhabits some of these houses and protect the surrounding land. Now, there are different kinds of houses. There are all kinds, but the look of these little houses are based on what the family can afford. If you're a parent and you've bought your little girl or little boy any type of house, doll house, some people can afford better houses than others. I know I had one, mine was made out of tin. It was a really poor house, but I loved, kids don't know. And if they do and they're spoiled, then they don't deserve anything. But there are different kinds of houses. Some are made out of wood, some are made out of tin, or whatever they can manage to make the house with in the area. Okay, so let's move on. Where was I? Okay, some stand on 1 or 4 legs. Now, the ones that stand on 1 leg sit a bit higher. So basically, for the one that sits on 1 leg, there are 2 figures in that house. There's an old man and an old lady, usually. And set next to it is another little house where an angel resides. And I'm not sure how big or small that house is. The angel holds a sword, and his task is to protect the owners of the land and bring them luck and fortune. So that's the one that sits a bit higher, that's on one leg. There are ones that have 4 legs, and these are meant for the spirit of the land. A ghost that lives on that particular ground can bring fortune or good luck to the people who live in the nearby building. So that is the difference. Setting one up is not easy and should be performed normally during a Buddhist ceremony. 1, a 2-meter hold is dug out. 2, owners put coins, amulets, and colorful stones at the bottom to make sure spirits are happy. 3, incense is burned while Buddhist monk will say prayers over the area the house resides on. Now, offerings. Back in the day, animal sacrifice was performed in association with ghost houses. The red Fanta replaces that as a symbol of blood. Blood in Thai culture means life. Using live animals as gifts to gods were something that they used to do. The tradition was made illegal by King Rama I. So thank God they don't do that anymore. So in place of that sacrifice, usually you will see a red liquid, which is usually Fanta soda. Okay, now fruits and veggies are offerings to ghosts and spirits to say thank you for bringing good luck or to ask them for keeping the household safe. Gifts are presented like money. Incense is lit, which gets rid of bad energy. After 1 day, fruits are given to homeless and animals, or they're thrown away. The liquids are always poured away. Okay, so every Phi house is looked after with fresh flowers, fruits, and drinks. In office, apartments, many prayers are said. Anybody living in the immediate area can join. So, like I said, these houses are found everywhere. It's not only homes, it's not only in rural areas, it's in inner cities, and they're usually, up off the ground. Anybody in the area can go to these places and either pray or give homage or give thanks and respect. Now, I'm going to add this little bit of information, and I'm glad I found it. If you're going on vacation, if you're from the States or you're from anywhere and you're going to Asia, especially Thailand or any of the countries that I mentioned, and you happen to notice all of these houses all over the place, just either stay away, be respectful, or if you are in the area, they say if you are now a tenant, if you're living there now or you're just visiting, it's good to actually go to the nearby house in that area, say a prayer, and just let them know that you are a visitor, you are leaving, and even if it's your own prayer, just let them know that you're there, you're not there to be hurtful or harmful in any way, and give thanks and ask for good luck and a happy vacation. And I think that if I was there, I would do that just out of respect. So yeah, that's basically everything. I was shocked at what I found. I'm not really, like I said, I was never really familiar with spirit houses. I didn't even know they existed. So if you are one of those people that are on vacation anywhere in an Asian country, be mindful of those spirit houses. Don't do anything dumb. I am a sucker for paranormal things. Had I not known this and I, saw these houses, I probably would have gone up to the house and wanted to touch it and look at it. And you don't know what's attached to these houses. So that could have been a sign of disrespect. I probably wouldn't have said a prayer. I mean, I'm really, really happy that I know this now. So I hope that you enjoyed that. And if you really want to get scared, go watch that movie on Netflix and see what you think. I mean, it did scare the crap out of me, and there is some truth to it. So if you are home alone and you want to Netflix and chill by yourself or with your boo, I would recommend watching that movie on Netflix. Okay guys, so this is the end of my story. It was nice and short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope the story found you well. Make good decisions, and I will see you in my next video.